different Aisha shit, but we more like Belly, Tommy, and Keisha shit.
Welcome everyone to the Ace Money Show. My name is Alvin Ace, and before we jump into this week's topic of superhero movies, I have to give a shout out to our trendy song in the beginning. Cardi B, "Be Careful." I just had to put that on. To capture your attention. Capture your attention, especially all the girls out there. You're like, "Oh my God, be careful of me, be careful, be careful." Or y'all just out there just singing that joint. You know what I mean? But Cardi B reminded me of a lot of my exes. All of them are annoying, and most of them are pregnant today. So before we jump into the superhero topic, I also want to talk about the fact that the second video was way better than the first video. I'm sorry, whoever saw the first video, it got 110 views on the shit compared to the second video that has 65 views on it, like 65, 66 views on it. I just want to say the fucking second video was light years away better than the first one. The first one looked like it was cracked out. It was real cracked out. And the second one looked like Whitney Houston, like in the 80s, early 90s, and the other one looked like Whitney Houston, like days before her death. Is that too rough? That's too rough? I'm sorry. Let's just jump right into the topic. Let's just jump right into superhero movies. Now, this podcast, I'm not gonna give out any spoilers. So beware that I'm not gonna give any spoilers. But the three topics we're talking about is Deadpool, Avengers, and Black Panther. So first things first, let's talk about it in order. So let's talk about Black Panther. And Black Panther, man, that's like every black person's favorite movie. I tell you this right now, that is the black movie of the year. Everybody came out. I invited so many people to see Black Panther. I invited people like it was a cookout. I deadass invited my mom, my dad, my dog. I don't even talk to my dog. I don't even talk to my dad. The dog don't talk. But fuck it. I was just like, everybody coming to see Black fucking Panther. And I came out in my fucking goat looking ass vest shit. That shit was fire. That shit was flames. But Black Panther really, I think this year has the best villains. I just feel like that it has more impactful villains. Back then, when we watched superhero movies, we rooted against the villain, like, boo, you suck, boo. But this year, the villains is very, very, very convincing. They really make you feel like, damn, he do have a point. And this was the first movie that actually made me feel like Killmonger had a fucking point. Killmonger was the MVP of Black Panther. Bar none. You can't take that shit away from him. Michael B. Jordan, mwah, beautiful, beautiful actor. It makes me want to see his other movies like Creed and other movies like Creed 2. I heard Creed 2 is coming out. It makes me want to even see that. And I haven't seen Creed. I haven't seen any of Michael B. Jordan's movies. But this shit right here sold me. T'Challa, that's his name, T'Challa. That nigga is, what the fuck? Like, don't get me wrong. Both sides was good. Both sides had valid points. T'Challa didn't want to, expose the world, especially white people. I'm sorry, white people. Y'all really like to take over lands and shit. You can't show y'all nothing nice. Y'all be like, "Ooh, this is nice land, so I'm gonna take it over, and I'm gonna raise everyone to be Christians." That's what y'all love to do. Y'all love doing that shit. But T'Challa was like, "Nah, I want to keep this, sanctuary mine, and fucking Michael B. Jordan was like, "First of all, homie, you left me in America. Second of all, homie, we're like second-class citizens in America. Third of all, homie, I've been through like the Rodney King riots. I've seen Trump in office. I've seen a black president. Then he fell. Then Trump was in office. So I saw it all. So the least we should do is help our brethren all over the fucking world, not just in America, but all over the world." And T'Challa, man, I was really sad at the fact that he won at the end. I was really hurt that Michael B. Jordan died. I was like, oh. But rumor has it that Michael B. Jordan is coming back for Black Panther 2, as long with Childish Gambino. I don't want to call him what's his name, Donald Glover, because it makes me think of Donald. The other one from The Color Purple. That nigga. Yeah, you know him. Alright. But but Childish Gambino, Michael B. Jordan's gonna be the second one. I don't know how the fuck they gonna bring Killmonger back, but kudos to him. I might even get a Killmonger shirt. He's like the Vegeta of the motherfucking MCU universe. Really, he's like the Vegeta of the Marvel universe. Second movie we're gonna talk about the Avengers. And my God, I think this was movie of the year. We have some big purple grimace looking ass nigga coming in saying, "Yo, I'm gonna take all 5 of these rings and I'm gonna just snap the fucking boom." Boom, it's done. And like Captain America and Iron Man, they didn't really think of this nigga like, oh, but they heard of this nigga, because this is the same nigga that bring Loki over, and Loki caused mad mischiefs and troubles and all that shit. Thor brother, and so when Doctor Strange was like, "Who the fuck is Thanos?" Captain America and Iron Man was like, "Yo, my man, Thanos is the nigga that sent Loki over. He's the one that been troubling all of y'all. That's why you defending that motherfucker stone in your chest, nigga." yo, Thanos is coming. But Thanos came in like a motherfucking G. He came in like if I could compare Thanos, Thanos is like the Suge Knight of the Marvel universe. That nigga came in and was like, yo, let me tell you this right now. This is Death Row, nigga. You gonna listen to what I gotta say. This is Death Row. This is how it's gonna roll. He killed Tupac, he killed Biggie. That's Captain America, Iron Man. Nah, I'm just kidding. He didn't kill the motherfucker, but he did kill Spidey. Spidey is done. I'm sorry. If you haven't seen the movie, I don't know what the fuck you've been doing for the past month. You should have saw that shit at least opening weekend or the following month. I gave you a whole month to see this shit. That's the only spoiler I have. But Black Panther's dead. Spider-Man's dead. Like, he killed half of the Marvel Universe. My one thing about the Avengers, though, this is my theory. This is my shit. Post-scene credit. A lot of people ask me, who the fuck is the post-scene credit? Or they wondering, who the fuck is the post-scene credit? If you don't watch comics, don't even watch this movie because you won't even get the post-scene credit. The post-scene credit is Captain Marvel. And Captain Marvel is going to have her movie early next year, 2019. My theory with this, my problem with this, is that they're going to make Captain Marvel the most powerfulest person in the MCU universe ever. Like, she's going to be better than Thor, Iron Man, Cap, Hulk, Spidey, Doctor Strange, all in one. And that's my thing. Like, I feel like to really take down Thanos, it should be a group effort. It shouldn't be just like one big ass powerfulest person. And by the way, where the fuck have she been this whole time? I mean, motherfucking, they had the Age of Ultron, Loki came through, all this shit, but she's just coming in when motherfucking Thanos is coming? Like, she's just like, oh, let me come through now, cause the world's really in danger, even though the danger of the world have been intact fucking 3 times already. Let me just come in when it's really in danger, and they just snapping their fingers away, erasing niggas. But Thanos, man, Thanos is the real MVP. I really like Thanos. He's the villain of the year. He's the best villain since Heath Ledger Joker. He's up, like, I think he beat Killmonger. Because at first I was looking at Killmonger like, oh, Killmonger, you got some competition. But then Thanos came in and was like, I'm Suge Knighting everyone. I was like, oh, damn, that's crazy. The third movie I'm going to talk about is Deadpool. Now, I'm not really going to use any spoiler with this one. I feel like the first Deadpool was better. I'm sorry. Anyone who get disrespected by that, I'm sorry. This is my show. If you don't want to listen to it no more, I'm sorry. Oh, my God. But I feel like this one, it was all over the place. All over the place. I feel like the first one had a better, simple storytelling process. He just wanted to get revenge from his girl and revenge on his body. This one was all over the place. We had a fat. I thought he was Spanish. To be honest, I thought he was Spanish, but he's Australian with fire fists, and I'm like, ooh, okay, all right. But Cable came, and Cable was a bad guy, but then he turns to a good guy and shit. And I'm not gonna really spoil it, but Juggernaut is in that shit, bitch. I'm just gotta say, bitch. I gotta say it like Freddy Krueger, bitch. So Juggernaut is in this shit. He's fucking shit up. Colossus is in this shit. We have that one mutant who's like look like a boy, but she's not a boy. I thought she was Rogue, but she's not Rogue. They gave her like a long ass name. I'm gonna just call her Baby Justin Bieber looking thing, I guess. She's like the Justin Bieber of the Deadpool universe. But Deadpool, I really like Deadpool. Everyone because I went to go see it twice. I went to go see it with people who was comic book fans, and I went to go see it with people who was not comic book fans the second time. People who watched it the first time who was comic book fans, they get every fucking pun, every single thing. But the second time I watched it, I got a lot of questions. Yo, who's this? Who's that? Who's this and that? Why is these two like this? Why is he coming from the future? What power do Cable have? And I'm just like, damn, bro, if you just fucking read the comics, maybe you'll understand that this motherfucker is... Yeah. One thing I don't like about this, I don't like how they didn't say that Cable was like Cyclops' father. I mean, son, not father. Cyclops is Cable's father, right? In the comics, I think so. It's like something that I said. I don't like that. But there is a theory. There is a theory that states that Deadpool is the father of Cable's wife in the future. And that's why Cable saved Deadpool when he shot Deadpool on accident at the end. He shot him, but that's why he went back in time to save Deadpool, because without Deadpool, the daughter of Deadpool wouldn't exist. Therefore, Cable wouldn't have his daughter to be in the past. See, you see that shit? That's just a whole complex storyline. That's a whole complex shit. The first one was just simple as fuck. So, those are the 3 movies that I have to talk about. I'm going to just keep this short and sweet. You know, if you like this, like, subscribe. Of course, visit Culture Shock every Sunday night. We're going to have some new shit, man. Next week, NyQuil. Don't fucking play with me. Don't fucking play with me. You are the first guest. You are the standard barrier of the motherfucking guests. I have guests coming in lined up for different weeks and different times. So if you are whack, Shanquell, if you are whack, I swear to God, I swear on my life, Shanquell, me and you will never, ever, 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 ever. We probably gonna talk again. But you cut off for like the summer, at least the summer. I just have to cut you off, and then when fall comes, I'm gonna be like, hey, Shanquell, remember me, bro? I was here from last summer, hey, man. But that's just that. So anyway, next week we're talking about biggest fears. Also throughout 2019, there's more comic book movies coming up. We got Venom. I might do a review on Venom. There's also Ant-Man and Wasp, and I feel like most people are gonna watch that solely because they want to see who disappeared. I was thinking that Wasp was gonna disappear, but I heard that Wasp was an essential Avengers character. She was actually the first Avenger to actually come along with like Iron Man and Captain America in the comics. So I think they won't erase her, or like comic book nerds gonna be like, why? But yeah, so we also got that. We got Aquaman, I heard, coming in November, and stay tuned to Captain Marvel next year. And the second is Infinity War, which they might call Endgame. Ooh, that's deadly. So yeah, like, subscribe. We're also gonna have something play us out. Play that Sam Smith for me. Thank you. Play that Sam Smith for me. I will catch you next week. This has been the Ace Money Show. Peace.
All white like I'm missing. I got Teezy in my swish. I dropped 2 cusses.